This afternoon we're gathered together for a very special and joyous occasion, and that is to witness and bless the joining together in marriage of Tom and Lana. Marriage is a beautiful relationship between two people. It's a union founded on love. Lana, I'm going to take your bouquet for you, and then I'll have the two of you face each other, joining both of each other's hands. And I asked you to join hands as a symbol of the union that you're making here today. And I want you to think about the hands that you're holding, because these are the hands of your very best friend, holding your hands on your wedding day, promising to love you and work with you as you build your future together. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need strength, tenderness when you need tenderness, and love when you need love. These are the hands that will also hold all of whom you love. And these are the hands that through your lifetime together will wipe tears of sorrow from your eyes, but hopefully many, many more tears of joy. And these are the hands that years from now will still be searching for your hands, still seeking the love, encouragement, and support that each of you will give to one another. All of these things have brought you all the way to Valley of Fire, to the very beautiful Seven Sisters, all ready to say your marriage vows to one another. And it's important to understand that these vows cannot be made lightly. And I know the two of you realize this. These vows need to be made with a great deal of consideration and respect. With that thought in mind, Tom, I have a question for you. Do you take Lana to be your wife, to live together in marriage, to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then please go ahead with your marriage vows.
Lana, I love you, and you are my best friend. Today I give myself to you in marriage. I promise to be there in the good times and the bad times, when our love is easy, when our love is difficult. I promise to cherish you for this day and all days. Love you.
Lana, are you ready to say your vows?
Yes.
Then I also have a question for you. Do you take Tom to be your husband, to live together in marriage, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful only to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Then go ahead with your marriage vows.
There you go.
Tom, you are my best friend. Today I pledge to honour, encourage and support you through our lives together. When our way becomes difficult, I promise to stand by you and uplift you. I promise to work with our love and always make you a priority. With every beat of my heart, I will love you. This is my solemn vow.
And maybe if you could put the vows away for Tom, and then go ahead and, if you want to get out the wedding rings, and I'll have you each just hold one another's ring.
Chop, chop.
Throughout time, the wedding ring has been a symbol of unending love, because like time, your rings have no beginning and no end. They're a circle, they're the emblem of eternity. They're also made of metals that are least likely to tarnish. These things symbolize the pledges that you just finished making to one another. But above all else, your wedding rings will now be an outward invisible sign, signifying to all uniting of this man and this woman in marriage. Tom, please place Lana's ring on her finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Lana, I give you this ring
Lana, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I have chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Go ahead and slide it all the way on. Lana, please place Tom's ring on his finger. Hold it there and repeat after me. Tom, I give you this ring
Tom, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and as a reminder
and as a reminder
that I have chosen you
that I've chosen you
to be the one
to be the one
to share my life.
to share my life.
Perfect. I'll have the two of you face this way and just hand in hand, Skid, so you don't have to move around too much. Hand in hand or arm in arm. Oh, there. Sorry.
It's a bit hot
It's
today.
hard, but yes, it's definitely difficult on a warm day. There you go. In just a moment, I'm going to pronounce you husband and wife. Before I do that, I'd like to say a couple brief things about marriage. There are things the two of you know, but the important part is to keep them in mind. Marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. It's love walking hand in hand or arm in arm with your very best friend. It's thinking of new things to do together. It's laughing about the silly things in life with care and tenderness. It's trusting each other even though from time to time the two of you may be very far apart. It's getting over disappointments and small hurts, knowing that these are present from time to time in every relationship. It's the realization there's no one else in the world you'd rather be with, and certainly no one else you'd rather be married to. It's growing old together, but most of all, marriage is being in love for the rest of your life. Tom and Lana, you've said your marriage vows to one another, witnessed by those of us here today. You've sealed those vows with the giving and the receiving of the wedding rings. So now it's my very great honor to pronounce you husband and wife. And Tom, you may kiss your beautiful bride and your new wife. And congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Patterson, you are married.
Do I? I can't kiss you too much, I'm going to ruin your face.